good morning to you. At the outset, I'd like to thank the organizers for giving me the opportunity to stand before you to share my views, especially to Dr. Samantha. So the overall picture of this particular case is how to fix a proper salary for college teachers, those who are working in the university as well as the government colleges and Indian colleges. Right? So recently in India, UGC introduced a new pay scale structure along with the API gradings and other things. So the entire paper is based on how we can go in for specifically saying that the maximum or the minimum level of salaries based on the pure efficiency of the college teachers. That's the main idea behind this. So normally that what we have, especially accepting the production industries, right? The salary structure is fixed. There is no variations. But whereas in the production area, the variation is based on the efficiency of the individuals. Like this. So title is for this particular case that we have considered altogether 13 variables regarding how to fix a basic structure, basic salary. Then regarding the incentives, we have gone for 4 different elements. So in total, we have gone for 17 variables. So based on the explanation of 17 different variables, so I have constructed mathematical structures, which is one of the model in operational research called as a linear programming structure. So we have gone for basic assumptions along with the modeling. Then we have constructed a beautiful linear programming structure, and the thing that we have solved using a package. Then we got an example also how when for a different different category of personnel, then how we can go in for a fixing salary. So I'm Dr. Mariappan, working with the Bishop Iva College at Stapoli. Dr. A. Srinivasan was my guide. I did a PhD under his guidance, and he is also co-author for this particular paper. So I will explain already what for this particular thing. So abstract is what? How to fix the optimum salary for college teachers. So the basic question is, can we meaningfully construct pay structures for the teachers? That is the basic question raised. So the immediate answer is it is not. So hence an incentive accountability scheme may be thought of by relating teacher's salary with their performance which can be verifiable. So for this case that we have gone for mathematical structures. So many persons already done with similar cases based on school levels and other things, but based on collegiate level, this is the first paper. So Bono and James in 1969 referred a linear programming approach to position of evaluation of school district personnel, allows the district to calculate system of ready